Apparently my eyes are gunky this morning. Okay, so it's not morning anymore, but still. I forgot. I still need this until I do a couple of things. Still getting used to life here. Shoulders are a little achy this morning, so, Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy. Oof. Okay, there we go. Clickety clack. All right. There is the Vanna. Hello, Vanna. I think, for the most part, we are in good shape. All right. Okay. Wait. Yar. Yes. Putting lip balm on. So, I got a text from the partner in crime yesterday while I'm at the doctor's office. Got a question for you. Does your lip balm taste kind of soapy? And I'm like, maybe kinda. Why? Because I was drinking my coffee and it tasted like the cup was soapy and hadn't been rinsed completely, but it hasn't, done that in a while. And then I remembered you gave me a kiss before you left and you had just put on some lip stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's supposed to be peach flavored, but yeah, it's not. And then as I was thinking about it last night more, I realized, not the first time he has commented on that one tasting soapy. So I think it's time to ditch that one. So, yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days. Just gonna hide. Okay, so I swear I slept last night better than I did night before last, but for some reason I just cannot stop yawning. Coffee is my friend. All right. I'm thinking Vanna's the only one who's going to actually be in here. Oh, before we start, we are going to send our good energy out into the world. We have our candles. We are sending healing energy to all those who need it today. And our white candle is going to send... Aw, bummer. Our white candle today is going to go for our staff member Alyssa, who has a hearing for her adoption of her stepdaughter today, in hopes that Aubrey becomes hers completely today. Fingers crossed. That's good, Vanna. Being at the office, at least you're, still in the routine of being there and, showing up, even if you're not being able to do much. Routine is everything right now. See, here goes the yawning again. I swear I'm not tired. I'm actually comfortably awake, but maybe I'm just not getting enough oxygen. Probably need to hit the inhaler later. Oh, I'll bet that's it. I forgot one of my inhalers before bed last night. It's Thursday for me, so yeah, I can see how to be your Friday. So, we shall begin. Our first card. Two of Pentacles. I love the art on these cards. You are currently experiencing all the busy challenges of everyday life and handling it gracefully. You're in sync with the rhythms of the world, and every movement and decision feels like a perfectly orchestrated dance. And as long as you are adaptable and flexible, you will be able to continue this dance. Moving from there, we get the Ace of Pentacles. So the world around you right now is absolutely full of possibilities and promise. Engage with it. Go on a bike ride. Take a bath. I'm all for taking a bath. You are make some tea, plant some flowers, and enthrall your senses. You are in this world and on this planet. So live your life and let the good things come to you. And then we end our day with the Hierophant. She keeps popping up for me. And she is saying, look to the past, read books, find a community of both differing worldviews and familiar ones. In other words, don't get yourself stuck in an echo chamber. Find the passion within you and the hunger to know more. Nothing is created in a void, and you can enrich yourself by finding communities or collectives that help to structure your study. Learning new things can open your mind to new pathways and possibilities, which is very true. And honestly, think of how boring the world would be if everybody already knew everything and everybody was exactly alike. Oh my God, I would go absolutely batshit crazy. I don't want everybody to be like me. For one, I wouldn't wish my body and my personality on most of my worst enemies. Oh, hell no. And number two, I absolutely love learning new things and meeting new people because of the, desire to learn new things. So, hey, new things, new experiences. So moving on from there, somewhere, and I need to scroll back up into my notes, somewhere in, fighting the busy challenges of everyday life and handling it gracefully, there's a miscommunication. Big surprise. It happens, right? And then we are going to stand our ground and continue to let the good things come to us. We are not going to fight for them. And then we will overcome this bullshit that is going on in the world right now. Because there's a lot of it. And that, my friends, is my opinion. And what the cards are saying. Don't tap on the table, die. And then today's rune. Oh, is interesting. I love it when we get the inverted ones. And Rado, interestingly enough, Rado is one that I learned real quick to identify, but I'm still learning the interpretation and meanings of it. So here is Rado inverted. It's kind of blurry. How do I make you focus? Come on, bitch. Anyway, you can kind of see it. It's an upside down R. And Rado, the general divinity of it, is Nerthus. Oh, it's a Michael! Hey, Mike. Oh shit! Yeah, did you catch what I've said so far? Because you missed the cards, but you made it in time for the rune. Which, by the way, I will show you in case you didn't see it. Here is the rune. It is an inverted Rado. Doopy-doopy-doop. Divinity for Rado is Nerthus, the goddess and the mother of the family. The letter, oh my god, I'm so shocked, it's R. The symbol is the wheel, element of air. Tree is oak. Plant is mugwort. Sweet! Stone is chrysoprase. Color is bright red. And the animal is the hawk. Boom, boom, boom. And then we get into the description. Things will not go according to plan. I always love hearing that. Hey, hun. You will probably buy something unwisely or find plans upset. Personal plans may not go well, and you could have unexpected visitors and other such disruptions. Journeys may well have to be aborted, and you could find you lack imagination. Oh, that's not a problem I'm ever going to have. I've always had way too much imagination. Be particularly attentive to personal relationships. At this time, reconciliations are not forthcoming. Oh God, Vanna, it's talking to me again. In fact, any pressure at this time could see a fracturing of said relationship. The negatives in your life will actually be opportunities being redirected, union and reunion being the final destinations. In work, Rado inverted should be interpreted as an undesirable, unsuccessful business trip fraught with problems and unexpected auditing. Dude, that's gonna suck. It can mean that seemingly reliable plans will be upset, negotiations are likely to fail, and no deals will be concluded. In general, if an inverted rado fell out in the alignment for a career, then it is advisable to take this as advice to postpone the deal that was conceived. Let's see, skipping because that's dealing with other runes, and now we get into relationships. I am guessing from what I have read so far that an inverted rado is a relatively negative sign. It can indicate that your relationship is in danger. And I said, what? It can be an uneasy time for your couple with frequent quarrels and disagreements. You need to thoroughly analyze your relationships to find the root cause of all pitfalls and troubles. There are a few possible scenarios. Perhaps one of the partners takes reckless actions. Another possibility is a lack of patience and mutual understanding in the relationship. Don't give up. With some effort from both people, the relationship will thrive again. Big surprise. And then key takeaways are crisis, rigidity, stasis, injustice, irrationality, disruption, dislocation, demotion, and delusion, stagnation, travel delays, postponements, lack of progress, and opposition. And then we get to today's goddess. Let me throw the other cards back where they belong first. Yes, I am kind of putting off today's goddess because, well, she's Aztec, and she has one of those names that I just know I'm going to butcher it, and I hate doing that. Because, it's one of those times that I am incredibly aware that I'm just some dumb white bitch trying to pronounce names that my tongue just is not meant to wrap around. Come here, cards. But she's pretty, at least in the picture on the card. I will show you in a second. Clank. All right. So today's goddess Xochitl. I think it's a Y. Pretty sure it's a Y. Yep. Xochitl. She is gratitude today. And as I said, Aztec. And her blurb says, Flower Goddess Xochitl is guiding you to embrace all the good things in your life and honor them with gratitude. Now is the time to acknowledge your many blessings, which, considering the rune was just talking about how our lives are all going to shit, it's definitely time to embrace the good things and be grateful for them. Okay, so what am I doing here? That goes there. Let's see what our Namaste card has to say. Boom. Ooh, slow down. All right. Take the glasses off so I can see the card. I swear to God, I need bifocals. I've read this one recently, but it bears repeating. The turtle wins the race in the story, not the hare. When we are stressed or overconfident, we can make mistakes in our hurry to get things done. God, do I know that feeling. If you slow down, you will embrace the experience and focus more on what you are doing. And also, if you slow the fuck down and do it right the first time, you're less likely to make mistakes and have to go back and redo it. So, this exercise will allow you to concentrate and be present in your actions, allowing you to make fewer mistakes and feel less stressed. It's true. It really is. Oh, I do love these cards because they have got so much just awesome advice in them. Except for some of the visualization for those of us who are a little more neurospicy. But if you've been with me for a while, Mike, you'll catch up and you know me. Visualization does not work for those of us who are on the more neurospicy end of the spectrum. And then we get our self-compassion. Oh, let's see. Ooh, I like this one. Although, ironically, most of the people that I would text it forward to are in my comments right now. It says, text it forward. Message a friend and say hi, thank you, or offer a compliment. Yes, right now. Put down the card and do it. As I said, most of the people that I would be texting it forward to are, well, Vanna, Amber, Mike, my ex-husband, my sister, my husband, or my staff. Yep, pretty much. They're watching, even if some of them are not talking, because, they just don't talk. So, yeah, it's going to be a day. And it's only Thursday. Exactly. Oh, trust me, he's here. I know he's watching. He just doesn't talk. He'll message me over Messenger and tell me I need to do something because he won't comment. I love him, but he loves staying in the background. Let's see, today is Thursday, right? Yes. So, since we are at the end of our reading for the day, I will fill you guys in and, the usual like, subscribe, share, do the shit. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, same bat time, same bat channel, weekly guided meditation. Yep, Van is usually here and helping moderate comments because we get a few spammers. Those are fun. But we have our Friday night guided meditation, 8 p.m. every Friday. Mike, that would make it 7 o'clock your time. Because, I can do math in my head sometimes. Don't stick that in there. Same bad time, same bad channel for the daily draws. Also, tonight, I want to say we decided 3:30 tonight, this afternoon. And this, Vanna, I need to let you know. Derek and I are getting together tonight for the first podcast. And I believe we agreed that we will be streaming it here, wherever you're watching us here. And we're going to be doing our hi, this is who we are and what we're going to be doing episode. And then hopefully we will be continuing on Wednesdays, Thursdays, to do our podcast where, I'm the supposed expert in yoga and he knows nothing about it. So we'll be talking all things yoga and I'm going to be trying to explain to him while everybody laughs their asses off at us because, yeah, we're hilarious when we get going. I'm trying to talk, oh God, this is hilarious, my mic into, on days that he doesn't work, coming and hanging out in here while I do the daily draws. Yes. Because he used to, when he was still living in here, he used to be hanging out in here doing his thing and people enjoyed it. So we're going to see if I can get him to do that again. At this point, because we are so freaking close to the flippin' holidays, I think I am going to put off the weekly live yoga class until after the new year. So I'm not looking at a calendar, but if memory serves, New Year's Day is on a Monday, and that means my birthday is Wednesday. So we will be doing our first yoga class on the 6th, which is Epiphany. Sweet, that'll be fun. Also, I just today scheduled the daily draw for the solstice. And for those of you who've been with me long enough, you will remember wherever the hell I put it. The Witch's Wheel of the Year cards. I swear on everything holy, I just had them in my hand while I was in an appointment. How did I lose something in less than an hour? But anyway, once they decide to resurface, I will also be doing a solstice ritual for the winter solstice. I know it's a Thursday. How does grass grow? Bite me. But I am very. Oh, I found it! I'm very upset that I managed to hide something from myself. But we have these fantabulous I went to work Tuesday and set my glasses down on the desk in the back room for 10 seconds. Literally set my glasses down, looked at my phone, turned to do something in the locker, and then turned to walk out of the back room and realized I did not have my glasses on anymore and could not remember where I put them. Yeah. But we have these awesome cards. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That came in the Witch's Year set that I will pick one or two of for the solstice, just like I did for Samhain. And that would be fun. So, that is our thing for today. Also, tomorrow is Friday. We have been rid of Uniqua since the 30th. So, I have my Palo Santo for, cleansing my space. I think it's finally safe to cleanse the space, and we will be doing that probably, if not during the live tomorrow, midday tomorrow. So we are good to go. Otherwise, I think we are good to go today. I hope you guys all have a fantabulous, wonderful, magical day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Love ya.